A lot of people thought a certain anime got canceled because of plagiarism, but it wasn't the anime in Japan. It was from Korea. Welcome everybody to a new art topic. Today we'll be talking about Windbreakers. Not the anime, but an actual manga that was pretty much published for a very long time in Korea. But before that, hope you guys hit the like, subscribe, guys. If you guys enjoy art content, I do art topics, but also I do art documentary-like videos and also art vlogs. My recent art vlog was for my anime expo, if you guys want to check that out. Also, thank you guys again for everybody who's subscribed to my Twitch or Kick channel. We have made our first color pencil art piece in many years. I haven't done one since like my car accident, but if you guys want to see another color pencil art piece, I will be doing it in my stream below. So now let's begin the video. No guys, it is not the anime, by the way. It's not the anime Windbreaker. I gotta let you guys know, I haven't watched this one. I heard good things about it. I've seen it and a lot in Anime Expo. But just to make it very clear, no, it was not the anime Windbreaker. It's because again, this is the Japan, not the Korean version. So I don't know, just to let you guys know. So you guys already know, it all started with a tweet. So if we go right here, guys, it says from here, Windbreaker got axed because they got caught tracing. It's been 556 chapters strong. Throwing it away like this is insane. So what's going on? Pretty much, this is a manga that is published on Webtoon. It's been published for a very long time. And well, let me give you guys a little background. So here it is, the little background right here, guys. I don't know why I did that. I just ruined it. Right here, it says the Windbreaker manhwa. I don't know how you say that, but by Yo Young-sek. Again, sorry, I butchered the name. Apologies. Originally, Series on Never Webtoon was abruptly canceled in July 2025 after 12 years of publication due to plagiarism. This cancellation occurred after Never Webtoon confirmed fans' accusations of the scene's tracing and structural similarities to other works. The series, which began in 2013, had garnered large following and translations in multiple languages, according to Anime News Network. So this was the author's response right here, guys. So let's pretty much read it. It says, message by the author. I can't say the name, but hello, this is Joe. No, it's not Joe, but you get what I'm trying to say. First of all, I deeply apologize for the concern and trouble caused by my recent tracing controversy surrounding my work. In my creative process, some scenes referenced from guidance materials were expressed similarity or almost identical to images from other works. This was clearly my mistake. For a long time, living a life constantly chasing deadlines week after week, that small negligence led me to fail to uphold the standards I should have maintained as a creator. Above all, I wanted to show you the final story of this work until the very end, but it pains me deeply to have to make the decision to discontinue it. I am truly sorry. My heart aches for letting down my readers, those who believe in me. Despite my shortcomings, I certainly thank you for their support, encouragement, and again, I bow my head in apology. With that thought, I should at least provide a proper conclusion to the final story of Windbreaker has been posted on my personal vlog out of necessity. Thank you sincerely. So pretty much what happened is in Korea, tracing is very serious. Tracing is very serious everywhere, but even when you use tracing in a very mild way, when you use it as reference or something like that, I guess it's automatic a cancellation. And here's what I mean by that, because I actually made a video of sort of like the United States version of manga, aka comic books. About 6 months ago, I did a video called Tracing in Comics, the Truth About Swipes. So if you guys don't know about swipes in comic books, well, it's pretty simple. Is that they take references from like real life people to other comic book characters, and they just trace over it and quote unquote make it their own. And they have never been like pretty much like they've been called out, but they've never been fired. They've never been called out that much. That crazy. There are people that do this kind of stuff in the comic book world to this day, by the way. So I just want to put that out there that like we have seen this before, where like I get in Korea or in Japan, it's way more serious compared to the United States, or at least it seems that way. Again, take this comment to a grain of salt, but even they said this right here on the author of the Windbreaker webtoon himself confirmed that tracing allegations on several drawings since fans noticed. FYI, plagiarism is taken very seriously in Korea, hence the decision to discontinue the manhwa, which is like manga in Korea, I believe that's what it's called. But the ending will be posted in his personal blog, he promised. So there you go. So this is like a very serious thing. You cannot get away with it. You cannot like, oh my bad, I won't do it ever again. Please give me a second chance. Not even doing a pretty much a manga or manhwa. I'm pretty sure I'm pronounced that very bad, so I'm so sorry. For about 12 years does not give you enough credit to get like, hey, can I get a second chance? Continue my work? Nope. You're automatically canceled over there, and it is what it is. So here are some of the images that pretty much the artist copy. So here it is right here. It is, I don't know what this is from, by the way. I try to find like the original sources of these mangas, but okay, so here is this one right here, and when you go to the next one, here is pretty much from the Windbreakers. So this was like, as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing, same pose, same everything, but they added like a mask, you know, they changed to their character, but pretty much it's just the same image. When we go right here, there are more images that were pretty much copied. So you see like the bottom part of like this manga panel of the smiley face, and on the character above, which is from Windbreakers, sorry, it was pretty much traced. So you can see it lines up pretty well. Obviously they changed, you know, the body type with the shirt and everything, and they added their own eyeballs. But again, I don't know what that part was from, like where that part was copied from, because if you look in the bottom, it's pretty much like they aligned themselves very well, except for the top part, because well, he pretty much got that from somewhere else, or he did it himself, because this artist does have skill to do their own art. It's just the thing that I will talk about in a little bit is the constant pressure of doing a week by week chapter, because this is where I found a more of like a lot of other artworks kind of like combined together of like this image right here. The number 2 is from Windbreakers, the other one is from a different anime kind of thing, and you can see the one on the right is from Windbreakers, the one on the left is like from an anime or something like that. Again, I don't know where a lot of these are from, so I want to keep that very fair, guys. I don't know exactly where they're from, but yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of like inspiration and a lot of references, also tracing on some of them, or it seems very like traced for sure. Like for example, these 2 images right here, they seem very traced. So I found a full image of this one right here, guys. So here's another one that's pretty much that was traced. I used to see the one on the left is from like Yu Yu Kaisen. If everybody wants to know about that. The one on the right was from the Windbreaker manga. I'm gonna call it manga. Hopefully that doesn't disrespect, guys. That's easier for me to pronounce things. But yeah, so you can see like you could totally tell like, okay, yeah, all right. I mean, it doesn't have the hand, but okay, I can totally see that. Even the squint on the right eye. Come on. Here is a better way of like someone actually like putting the pieces together. I was gonna do it, but I found it right here because I know people are like really into this, especially when somebody is caught like pretty much tracing. So here it is, the image right here, guys. As you can see, it fits perfectly. So it says, I look into this, and one of them trace panels is from Tokyo Ghoul. Bro, I don't know how you thought it was slight on the radar. For making about 500 plus chapters, guys, there's things we're gonna get like not caught right away. It's because again, when they change the character, you don't realize it, especially not everybody reads every single anime or manga or all the, you know, comics that's out there. So not everyone's gonna catch it right away, especially if the story is good and the characters designs are pretty cool too as well, just to let us know. So that's why it wasn't caught as quickly. So how do the people feel about this? Well, ain't no way. What? Wait, WTF? What? After 556 chapters, is it said it must have been egregious? I think I said the right word, right? Oh my god, I think I did it. Bro, the F is gone just like that, bro. Again, there is a fan base for this, guys. There is a fan base. Bro, keep tracing. I don't care. The story is so good. I'm telling you guys, there's some people out there who don't care. Especially if this story is really good. I'm pretty sure if he just remakes those panels, like just kind of like, I guess you could say correct them, you could probably sell it for a different company and make a comeback. I don't know. It's a possibility, guys. Because again, 556 chapters down the drain. Hell, oh damn! I feel like this is a big waste, especially if the majority of it is not traced. Again, I do not know the majority of it's not traced because again, the webtoon is gone, guys. I can't look through it anymore. It's gone. Why did they admit that? They could have said that it was just reference. We always have reference for something in all forms of media. True, but I mean, it's already been proven that some of them, or looks like a lot of like the images that were showcased, were pretty much traced, it just went over the image. So that's like not a big no. It's different from getting inspiration and obviously tracing from one to one, right? I mean, let's be honest. There's no way effing wow, bro. Why? No way. Ain't no way. Is it real? Instead of apology and a month break, they chose to cancel it. That's crazy. No, it wasn't not their choice. The webtoon or whoever was sponsoring this decided just to put the plug. It's not up to him. If it was up to him, he'd be like, all right, I'm no longer gonna do it. Please let me, chill for a bit. I've been reading since 2001, 221. Damn. At least he didn't start it like in 2013 when it was like first dropped. So I do want to talk about the one thing that I feel a lot of people are kind of missing the point a little bit, especially for the artists, because I don't think the artist did this for malice intent, by the way. The reason why I say the artist is not doing this for malice intent, guys, is pretty simple. My light is bugging the hell out of me. Cut. Anyways, so the reason why I think this artist did not do this for malice intent, guys, is because they had a deadline to do it for week by week basis, guys. So pretty much they had to get it done right away. As soon as they're done with a chapter, they got to start with the next chapter right away. Come up with the concept, come with the design, come with the illustration, especially if it's just one artist and not have a team of artists. Because it looks like this was sort of independent in some ways. Not like, I don't know. But it seems like it wasn't like he had a team to like work with him. And like with a lot of like these famous like manga artists out there, like especially in Japan, like One Piece or Dragon Ball or stuff like that, they had a team of people working with them to like finish certain panels of like how they want to do the thing. And the main artist does like the main points and the main plot of the manga and stuff. So I could see why he probably would have like used a lot of references to close name and tracing to save a lot of time, to make deadlines and not feel like extremely like working themselves to death. So that's the one thing I would say about like kind of defending the artist on this. Again, tracing is not okay. It's not a good thing to do, so don't get me wrong, but I could understand why they did it, because a week by week basis, man, that's a lot of pressure to get a project done. Because I had recently had to do that when I actually got hired to do a t-shirt design for a company, and the way the process was is like super quick, right? So I had to come up with a concept for the t-shirt. I had to make the digital version, the outline, the sketches, everything within like 2-3 days. I had to work literally overtime just to get it done, and that is a lot of pressure for artists to do, but that's how crazy some of the industry is. So I would just say that I get it to a certain extent, but again, you should not trace, even if it's like you cannot make it, like again, it's very hard to like for me to say that, but yeah. But yeah, I also want to let you guys know this manga was also like pretty much being trending over right now because it's pretty much being canceled. So here it is right here. It's called Webtoon 2025 contest. As you can see, the Windbreaker is at number 2 right now, and yeah, it pretty much got canceled. It really does suck because it looks like it had a lot of like it was popular, really, if you think about it, because it lasted for 12 years. So it wasn't like it had a small fan base. It had a pretty good fan base to go for 12 years, guys. That just sucks that they had to pretty much conclude this manga because of what happened. You know what I mean? It really does suck. Also, in a final note, guys, I did find like there is a dedicated Windbreaker webtoon that has 60k Instagram followers right now, and I'm pretty sure they are devastated because this is just a fan account. There's a fan page of Windbreaker webtoon since 2016. It was pretty much 3 years since the manga has been dropped, pretty much, right? It pretty much just share like a bunch of like fan art or creator of the post within the manga and stuff. And damn, dude, that's gotta suck for this person who running this account. I wonder if they're gonna make a post of like, hey, we just saw about the current situation. But yeah, dude, holy hell, man. Damn, this was like 11k likes, guys. I legit don't know. The last time they posted in 2022, they haven't posted in 3 years. So, but I just want to say they had a big fan base. Like 2 days ago, I didn't finish, man. This is so damn sad as hell. Like people are commenting because of what's going on with the manga and stuff. It just sucks, dude. Look, people are sad. Like I said, I had a fan base. I had a pretty good fan base. Like holy hell, man. So it just sucks at the end of the day. I think the artist still has the future because it looks like he still has like he could draw, he could do art, he could do storytelling, He just had to do it in a different way, and maybe this will lead to something better and bigger, where he could work for himself and make content for himself, and not worry about getting quote unquote fired of a company for, you know, for crazy deadlines where it's like a week by week basis kind of thing. It was bi-weekly. I think it'll be a lot better, but you know, I don't know how it works over there in Korea, how like they have to do it, because again, every place has different like kind of like release schedules. Some people could have a month, some people could have 2 weeks. Like again, it's different for everybody. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to share that about the Windbreaker manga being canceled over tracing allegations, or I guess it's not allegations because the artist did admit to it. So again, really quick summary. The artist messed up, it did trace, it sucks what it is, but I do understand why he did it, because it's a week by week manga, so there's a lot of pressure to finish the artwork and story and everything like right away. So I do understand that aspect, but again, it's not okay to trace, and that's pretty much it really. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think the artist should have a second chance for putting a manga that lasted for 12 years, and should they give it a second chance to like prove themselves they could do it in a different way, and maybe in a better way, if just have a little bit more time to work on the manga? But that's pretty much it for me tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe. A lot more content coming up for you guys. Remember, guys, follow my streams to check out some exclusive artwork on there, guys. And my eyes are, webcam is blurry. I seriously need to turn out that autofocus, man. It's freaking annoying. Anyways, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my stuff. Peace out. Woo!